guys, Jess here, and today we are going to do some magic. I actually caught it this time! Today we're going to find out which Harry Potter house I am in, and I'm really excited to do this because it's been quite a while since I've done something like this. Now, I'm not somebody who is super into Harry Potter. I mean, I've only watched the movies and read the books and have went through a phase where I was very much into wizardry and magic, and I think I still am into wizardry and magic because I like wizardry and magic and all that kind of stuff like that. And so let's okay, I'm still into wizardry and magic and all that kind of stuff, especially when it comes to mythical creatures and beings. It's really, really cool. And plus, I still want to go to Harry Potter World. I've never been to Harry Potter World, and it's kind of been a really big thing for me to go there. I know people who have gone there and have cried going there, and I'm just okay, I really like Harry Potter. Okay, I do, but I'm not into it. I don't know everything about it. I just know what I've seen in the movies and the books and have heard from other people and looked into the lore deeper. I'm going to take this quiz. I'm going to answer as truthfully to myself as possible, and we're going to see which house I land in. So let's jump right on into it. Magic effects. Alright, and like magic, my email has been verified, so now we can be sorted and discover your house. Click The Sorting Hat by J.K. Rowling, read the story, or The Sorting Ceremony. We're just gonna go in and hope we don't get Slytherin. There we go. Begin the experience. Dawn or dusk? I'm going to go into dawn. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Snow. There are so many here. I was expecting a little bit, but there's a ton of them. All right, so we have between cat, owl, and toad. And if I'm being 1,000% truthful to myself, I would be going with a little white cat. There we go. Select. Which would you rather be? I like the little graphics that they have here. The way that they're drawn, they're just really cute. Anyway, which would you rather be? Envied? Imitated? Trusted? Praised? Liked? Or feared? I don't know. This is this is digging into my soul. Let's see, so I have to think about this one. I mean, I'm gonna go with liked. I want to be liked or trusted, but I guess you have to be liked in order to be trusted. So I'm gonna go with liked. If you could have any power, which would you choose? The power to read minds? The power of invisibility? The power of superhuman strength? I can't read for the life of me. The power to speak to animals, the power to change the past, the power to change your appearance at will, or the power, okay, we're going back, I just keep going through all these things. I feel I'm thinking about all the outcomes of everything that could potentially happen that could go wrong. So the easiest answer here, the easiest thing to pick, because I always pick this power in any game if ever given to me, is the power to speak to animals. Because they see stuff. You don't know what they see. They see, and I could just get a cat to go over there and be hey, can you see what's going on over there? And then let me know, and I'll be your best friend. And then I don't know, I just would want to talk to animals. So I'm gonna pick the power to speak to animals. Jason and I were actually playing the game Divinity, and that's the only power that I ever pick. Given the choice, would you rather invent a potion that would guarantee you love, glory, wisdom, or power? I already have Jason's love, so I don't need any more love. But I mean, that's pretty much guaranteed. I don't know what power means. What kind of power would it be? Is it strength? Because then I could have just picked superhuman strength in the previous question. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with wisdom because I don't. Like I said, I already got Jason's love. I don't need any more love. I'm good. Well, I mean, I like love, but I like everyone's love. But so I'm gonna go with wisdom. Which road tempts you the most? The wide, sunny, grassy lane, the narrow, dark, lantern-lit alley, the twisting, leaf-strewn path through woods, or the cobbled street lined with ancient buildings? Ooh, okay, alright. I am not sure. I'm gonna go with the wide, sunny, grassy lane. There we go. 4 goblets are placed before you. Which would you choose to drink? The foaming frothy, slivery liquid that sparkles as though containing ground diamonds. Ooh. The smooth, thick, richly purple drink that gives off a delicious smell of chocolate and plum. Ooh my gosh. The golden liquid so bright that it hurts the eye, at which makes sunspots dance all over the room. Ow? Little graphic there looks really, like, tempting. The mysterious black liquid that gleams like ink and gives off fumes that make you see strange visions. I'm gonna have to go with chocolate and plums. I'm sorry, that's like a no-brainer right there. Heads or tails? That is oddly blunt. I'm gonna go with tails. Little kitty cat tails. And I got Hufflepuff. Congratulations on being sorted into Hufflepuff yet again. Alright, so more about my house or return to my profile page. I want to learn, I want to learn a little bit more about my house. What does it mean to be a Hufflepuff? You probably know that some of Hufflepuff's most renowned members include Nymphadora Tonks and Cedric Diggory, but did you know that the Hufflepuff's house ghost, the Fat Friar, still resists the fact that he was never made a cardinal, or that Hufflepuff has produced the fewest dark wizards of any house at Hogwarts? Here you can discover about your beloved house through the writing by J.K. Rowling, articles by Pottermore, and all the latest Hufflepuff news. You can also share your Hufflepuff's pride with your friends with downloadable wallpaper and house elms. I can download wallpapers? I want to download some wallpapers. Tell your friends you're a kind Hufflepuff. Okay, download Hufflepuff wallpaper. What is the wallpaper? Oh, that is pretty. That's going to go on my iPhone background for a while. That's going to be my iPhone background just because I want to represent, you know? Hufflepuff traits. Hufflepuffs value hard work, patience, loyalty, and fair play. The house has produced its share of great wizards, not least Newt Scamander, author of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Oh, Helga Hufflepuff. Okay, Cauldrons. Hufflepuff Common Room. Newt Scamander. Sprout. Cedric Diggory, of course. Why you should fall in love with a Hufflepuff? Why should you fall in love with a Hufflepuff? Oh, there's a lot going on here. From the moment Draco Malfoy snarked, imagine being in Hufflepuff, I think I'd leave, wouldn't you? Yeah, what Hufflepuff is one of the most underrated houses at Hogwarts. Gryffindors may have the confidence to ask people out. Ravenclaws can charm their dates with witty banter over butterbeer. Slytherins can impress their paramounts with their ambition. But we reckon Hufflepuffs might make the most ultimate companions. Here's why. The Sorting Hat says so. Oh, many of us probably have a checklist of characteristics we're looking for in a partner. Maybe we'd like to find a witch or wizard who's charming, clever, and successful. So, does that mean you should go out with someone who embodies Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin qualities? Hold your hippogriffs, people. Those qualities alone aren't enough. If your partner is also kind and loyal, take it from the Sorting Hat. They are just and loyal. Those patient Hufflepuffs are true and unafraid of toil. Sounds ideal, no? Okay, well, that's nice. But Hufflepuffs aren't just nice. Nobody would dispute that Hufflepuffs are the nice house, but that's a nice house. Isn't nice usually another way of saying that someone has no other personality traits? Hufflepuffs are so much more. I have no other personality traits aside from being nice. Case in point, they are the coolest characters in the wizarding world. Nymphadora Tonks, blah 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 blah. Cedric Diggory, blah blah blah, Cedric Diggory, blah blah blah. And who didn't like Cedric Diggory? I mean, come on. Hufflepuffs won't turn into the Dark Wizard after a bad breakup. Nah, they're accepting of everyone. Even J.K. Rowling thinks Hufflepuffs are brilliant. Alright, but now that I've taken the official Pottermore quiz, what about, from the most official source, BuzzFeed? This sorting quiz will tell you which Hogwarts house you truly belong to. I don't know why I say Hogwarts house you truly belong in. What is your Hogwarts house percentage? You've made it into Hogwarts, which means, is this official BuzzFeed? Like this, okay, so this is BuzzFeed, alright, cool. You've made it into Hogwarts, which means you've already bought a wand from Ollivander's. Which material is at its core? Phoenix feather, dragon heartstring, unicorn hair. I'm gonna go with, I wish I knew the properties of what these do, but, like, I don't know if I would go with dragon, because I feel like everyone would go with dragon. I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna go with Phoenix Feather. During the end of your exams, you notice that one of your classmates was using an enchanted quill. You come to the top of the class anyway, but they are second. What do you do? Tell the professor immediately. Cheating is wrong no matter what. Nothing but if I hadn't come to the top of the class, I'd definitely tell the professor. Encourage the other student to admit what they've done to the professor. Give them a high five for managing to sneak the quill into the exam. I think if it was actually me, like, I would definitely confront them about it and be like, yeah, like, you should definitely, like, own up to what you did. So that's just me. Like, encourage the other student to admit what they've done to the professor if I could. Would you be most hurt if a person called you weak, ignorant, unkind, or boring? I don't care if people think I'm weak or boring. And, like, there are certain parts, like, it's okay to be certain ways, certain times, depending on the situation. So all of this is super situational. If I was standing up for myself and someone thought that was unkind of me to do, then I would be like, okay, well, it's standing up for myself. I'm not going to let you, like, you know, walk all over me and stuff. All situational, but I think I would be most hurt if someone called me, like, ignorant or something like that. So I'm gonna go with that one, because I'm thinking about all these situations. You're locked in a duel with a skilled opponent. They fire an unknown spell at you, and you shout, I don't know all the spells. Like, I don't know them all. Protego sounds like protect, and also prego at the same time, like the spaghetti. And I would really like spaghetti right now. Like, oh my god, I'm really hungry. I'm gonna go with this one. Just because, and I swear, if, like, people were like, oh, you picked the wrong spell, you know what, prego to you, whatever, I don't care. It's your 5th year at Hogwarts, and you've just received a howler from your parents. What for? Sneak into the Forbidden Forest at night on a dare? Getting caught cheating? Being put in detention after I was caught in the library for hours? Nothing. I'd never do anything to warrant a howler. If I'm going to Hogwarts, like, if I'm going to Hogwarts, like, seriously, and I'm learning magic and stuff like that, I probably wouldn't do, I would not be put in detention after I was caught in the library after hours. Probably because I don't, okay, alright. I wouldn't do any of these things. Like, the top 3, I wouldn't do any of them. So I would never warrant something, at least here, that would warrant a howler. So there. Which of these Dumbledore quotations speaks to you? Pity the living, and above all, those who live without love. Words are, in my not-so-humble opinion, our most inexhaustible source of magic. It matters not what someone is born, but what they grow to be. It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. They all kind of speak to me. How do I... Okay, so all of these speak to me, but I'm definitely gonna go with it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. Because, like, I feel like that one is the most important for us to remember. Like, and I feel like some of these may not be, like, are they? Now I'm questioning everything. Like, maybe he didn't say any of these, but, like, they're just putting them there. But I'm gonna go with it does not dwell to live. It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live, because you should live to do, like, and like make these dreams come true if you can, or, like, you know, sometimes dreams don't always happen, and that's okay. And, like, the best part that you could do, the best thing that you could do is just live to be happy for yourself, you know? Like, that's a big thing. Which of these most accurately describes your relationship with your closest friends? I love surrounding myself with people. The more friends I have, the better. I have very few close friends that I would trust with my life. I tend to be wary around new people, so I don't make new friends often. I find myself becoming friends with people who can help me to succeed. I'm gonna say it's between the first one and the second one. Like, I love socialization, I love meeting new people, and, like, the more friends I have, awesome, but I also have, like, a few very close friends that, like, I would trust with my life, so, like, it's a mixture between the two. I have friends that I, like, you know and stuff, but I also have friends that are just, like, incredibly close to me, and there's very few of those, but I also love meeting new people and stuff like that, so, I don't know. So, that's what I picked. Which of your skills are you most proud of? My ability to absorb new information, my ability to make new friends, my ability to get what I want, my ability to keep secrets. I'm gonna say my ability to... Sometimes it takes me a while to absorb information, so I'm not gonna be like, man, I'm really good at, like, taking everything around me. Like, I'm not. So I'm gonna say my ability to... make new friends. I'm gonna go with that one. But it's also, like, my ability to keep secrets, because, like, if somebody tells me something, I'm, like, not gonna say anything about it. But My ability to make new friends. Also, it goes with the second question, so I'm just gonna go with that. The first Quidditch match of the season approaching, and you can't wait to get involved. What role are you playing? I'm not playing the Seeker. I like Chaser. I like to be involved, and work as part of the team. Beater. I like having all that power. I'll be in the crowd making sure supporter moral is high. I'm gonna be Chaser. I like to be involved and work as part of the team. You're allowed a pet at Hogwarts. A cat and owl told you I bring a cat. I already picked this one, so I already know. It's Saturday, you finish your homework, and you have some free time, and you decide to spend time away from your common room. Where do you go? The room of requirement, the kitchens, I'm reading it backwards, just for flavor. The Forbidden Forest, the library, the kitchens. I'm gonna say the kitchens, because I would be in there eating, or I would be in my room sleeping. So, that's what I would do. What would you see in the Mirror of Erised? Myself surrounded by riches, myself surrounded by my loving family and friends, myself knowledgeable above all, myself experience a marvelous adventure, myself surrounded by my loving family and friends. Choose a Deathly Hollow. Ooh. The Cloak of Invisibility. I'm sorry, I'm going with that one. If I can't have that as a power that I choose, then I'm going to get that as an item that I can just like... Which path do you intend to follow after leaving Hogwarts? I joined the Ministry. I'd want to make a difference in the world. I think I'd travel for a while before committing to a career. I'd settle down and start a family as soon as possible. I'd continue to work hard in order to achieve as much success as possible. I'd probably... I probably would settle down and start a family as soon as possible. But I would also like to travel for a bit, too. Like... I don't know. I think if it was Jason and we would travel for a bit before committing to a career, but we would also like settle down and start a family as soon as possible. I don't know. I'm gonna go with this one because I have a little family, and I have and finally, we know the Sorting Hat takes into account your preferences. So which Hogwarts house do you feel you identify with most closely? If I pick this one, is it just gonna... Did it just make me go through all these houses just so the last question could be which house do you want to be in, and then it's just gonna give me the... I'm gonna pick Hufflepuff because obviously Hufflepuff... What is it? What is it? You are 48% Hufflepuff, 23% Ravenclaw, 21% Gryffindor, and 8% Slytherin. Okay. You belong in Hufflepuff without question, but your Ravenclaw-esque appreciation for knowledge means that your many friends come to you when they need advice from someone with a level head. While you enjoy any kind of learning, working as part of a team is where you truly strive. You are an excellent collaborator and understand that communication with others is an essential part of learning and more importantly, growing as a person. Your slight compatibility with Gryffindor House hints at underlying desire for adventure that many manifest in itself in love and travel and trying new things. Aw, okay, alright. So, I guess my actual official house is Hufflepuff. So, yay! I don't know why I keep just doing this with my hands. But anyway, that's it. I'm officially a Hufflepuff. And if you guys are like anything, like if you guys are Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, or Slytherin, let me know in the comments below. And pretty much I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to take the quiz, remember that the links are down below. I don't know. I don't know if Buzzfeed is a great official source, but it's got a lot of quizzes, so why not? Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me for this video. I look forward to seeing you all in the next one, and until then, take care. Bye-bye!